Vijetnika uprave. Dolazim iz Njemačke i gotovo 30 godina sam međunarodno aktivan u sektoru recikliranja i gospodarenja otpadom. Drago mi je što danas mogu ukratko predstaviti cijelu grupu kao i naš vodeći projekt Waste to Energy. Iako moj hrvatski u govoru napreduje, ovo kratko izgledje ću odračiti na engleskom jeziku. Molim za oprost. Hvala lijepo. So sorry for this, but now we switch to English. So we have heard a lot of waste to energy on the former speeches, but not just the speeches, someone has to make it happen and not just talk about it and explain how the world would run. We make it run. Here's Grupa, we have here the energy plant project in Croatia and the realization, we call it, and I was invited to do the speech for the waste to energy case study, and I'm very happy and glad to be here and to give you some insight. First of all, I would like to introduce and take you with me shortly to our company, leading waste management group in Croatia and the whole Balkan region. It's a CS group established back in 1991, so we are celebrating the 35th anniversary this year. Actually, it was the 10th of April, so it was last week. Yeah? We celebrated the 35th anniversary. We are 100% privately owned. We are the largest group in the sector right now, and having more than 1,150 employees. The CS Group and the holding consists of a network of companies specialized in various waste recovery operations. We have our biggest company, the CESA DOO, the group member specialized on the recovery and the metal processing with various branches as well in Paraštín, where we are running the MBO plant, the mechanical biological waste treatment, and in CESA. One more or less you know as well. The EcoFlow Plus company is the largest private company for municipal waste collection, sorting and composting in Croatia, running several companies in Croatia. In Istria, we are running the MITIS DD, managing the hazardous and non-hazardous and special waste categories and streams across 4 companies or counties. Primorske, Gorski, Kotar County, Istria County, Karlovac County, and Vili County. In Bosnia, we are running the seals with more than 10 locations focusing on ferrous and non-ferrous. Further on, we have the real recycling and recovery with the Defos company, performs mechanical waste treatment and produces high energy fuel, which we have heard earlier from Mr. Budiša on the SRF and REF products and fuel. CSSRF is then further enhancing this material flow into the SRF material, and to close the loop and the circular economy, we are running the CL company, the only aluminium melting plant in Croatia. We are reusing, remelting all the UBCs. We have a lot due to as well the tourism industry, and we are processing it in CL. Our advanced project is the CS Energy DOO. This company is developing the waste to energy project, which we call the project Energia, which is then located in Sisak. And we have combining all of these logistic companies, CS Cargo, who is doing the logistics all over the group. CS Grupa is located with these group companies and is running more than 60 locations all over in Croatia and Bosnia-Herzegovina, 48 in Croatia, around 12 in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Furthermore, we are as well covering the whole coast and make a use positive transport equipment using the ports and the ships for exporting our waste streams. We are running with the best available technique in the recycling, in the collection, in the processing, and in the sorting all over. I would say, coming from Germany with an experience of more than 30 years in the recycling business, we have right now in Sirius Group the absolute state-of-the-art equipment compared as well to the other European countries and running companies there. We have the facilities with shredder shearing units, we have the MBO plant, we have right now the WEEE processing facility as well in Zagreb in order to get as well further develop this waste stream in Croatia, sorting lines and composting plants. We are dealing, collecting and processing more than 1.2 million tons of waste of all categories collected and processed: ferrous, non-ferrous, plastic, glass, wood, waste tires, all of these are combined with 1.2 million. We are turning the waste into real valuable resources according to hierarchy. We make a real recycling and we are reaching tremendous CO2 savings with these activities. Our vision, long back, is closing the loop of the circular economy by making use of the real value and the energy in the waste streams which could not be further recycled and treated, to use this in our project Energreen. This goes back, and I show you as well the whole time period later on. But this non-hazardous waste, which could not be further recycled, to make a use of the calorific value and turn this waste and already existing energy and generated energy in the waste into energy, into electrical energy and heat energy. So this was our vision, our mission already more than 10 years back, and as you have seen, it takes a long time to get such a project up and running and into realization. Compared with the European Union and as well Germany, where I'm more or less specialist as well in, we have more than 500 VT plants in operation. We have heard this as well from Lucia already. We have treated in around 100 million tons in these plants, and we have this as an integrated standard waste management, and we have a strong regulation and environmental standards for these plants. And in some regions, in the north of Europe, there are hell of capacities, so there is already waste export and waste streams, and they have to import the waste due to this high surplus of capacity. In Germany, we have more or less the most advanced VT systems in Germany with various technologies and high developed technologies, and we have a low percentage on minimal landfilling reached now. We have a high environmental control system for running the VT plants, and we have a stable regulatory and optimization of decarbonization. This is as well a priority in Germany right now. In Croatia, we have seen already as well on the map from Mr. Budiša, and referring to this, we have no operational VT plant for the municipal waste right now. We have a strong reliance on the landfilling, as you know or might be aware. We have almost still 1.8 million tons a year goes to the landfilling. We are operating almost 80 landfills still, and not really knowing how we're going to solve this problem, as we have the directive, the EU directive 2035, to have this reduced, tremendously reduced, but we have to make it happen, that we get this reached, and I do not see that this is right now already on the way. We have limited advanced treatment infrastructure. Right now we are operating the 5 waste management centers. They are further not under construction and on the plan, but it's not yet realized, so we are for sure late in this development.